Greetings from Buffalo area, Western New York. We are doing well. We're having good times. We're surviving the winter so far. And we had 5 to 6 feet of snow back in November. It was really good. Lots of fun playing outside.
We went a little stir crazy because we were snowed in, except for going outside to play.
Yes, there was a driving ban, so we were not allowed to actually go anywhere unless we wanted to walk. So, crazy but fun. Doing well, making good relationships, meeting new friends, work's going well, and just learning and growing every day.
You know, when we came here, we thought that we had a pretty clear idea of what God had in store for us, but as we all know, God always is a God of surprises. So we've really had to dig in deep, and what that has done for us and what we can see in this process so far is that He has increased our faith. I think moving out here to begin with was a huge step of faith. I say it a lot of you have heard me say it. It's a faith action step, and so every day is a faith action step for us, and every time we take a step we've seen God there, and it's revealed our foundation, and our foundation is Jesus. We are anchored in Him, and the surety of who He is and who we're called to be in Him, and just to be in His presence, confidence in Him in a way I think that we would never have experienced had we not stepped out in faith to come here. We're in a season of building relationship, and it has been so beautiful, and we're experiencing a part of God that we never thought we could experience or knew even existed. So God is growing us. Taylor, what's been your favorite part, the best part of being in New York?
I would say my favorite part about being in New York would be the people here, and how kind and sweet and thoughtful they are.
That's great.
Yeah.
Reagan.
Sorry, Jonathan's being really distracting. He's doing this with his pencil.
Stop what? I can't say that.
Yeah, no. Okay.
Why?
I think one of the biggest things that God has been working in us is He's been working thankfulness out in us. And I know that's a funny thing, but when you're at a point where it seems impossible, everything in front of you seems impossible, and you start thanking Him and you start seeing the miracles happening in your life, like, you can't help but be thankful. It's contagious. And my favorite line that everyone out here makes fun of me about is, I just keep saying, I'm just so excited, because I'm so excited, and I'm so expectant, because I know that God is doing something, and I've never been more sure and more confident in that He is doing something, even though I cannot see what is in front of me, like that song that was playing at the beginning of this little video. Still, I will trust Him, because He is so faithful. So that's my prayer for you, is that God would work thankfulness out in you this year, and that you would be so surprised, and you would be running around Battleground saying, I'm so excited. Reagan, if you could say one thing to the people in Battleground, what would it be?
I would say I miss you guys a lot, and I wish I could be there with you guys, but I can't, because we're all the way over here on the other side of the country.
Specifically is hope. Hope is that anchor, and without Jesus we have nothing. We have nothing, but He is our foundation, and everything that we've walked through, everything that our being risk takers has led us to, has exposed our foundation. And, you know, leaving everything has been so hard, yet being right here where God has called us for such a time as this is something that we can't even fully put into words yet. Like, we're still processing it out. But if there's anything that you hear from this message, it would be to be all in, to, no matter what you're going through, to persevere, to press in, to step out. Some of you need to just jump out of the boat and into the water with Jesus and trust him, because he is that anchor. You will not sink, no matter how much the waves are crashing in around you. If your hope is built in him alone, you will not sink, and he will sustain you, and you will walk away from it, or in the midst of it say, I have faith in him that I never thought I could have. I have a confidence, a newfound confidence that I never thought I could have. And that hope and that joy that remains despite our circumstances, it's forever. Jonathan, what would you say to the people in Battleground? If you could say one thing to them of encouragement.
You all smell like banana.
So worth it. He is worth it. He is worth it. He is worth it. And I've never been so sure of that. And I know Mitch feels the same way. He's worth every bit of it. So keep on going. Keep on running. We love you. We're cheering for you. And go Seahawks! We'll be cheering alongside you. Anyways, have a blessed weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.